Petalite's got a huge advantage going in. But at the end of the day, like this is 16 star, and anything can happen. I've seen meltdowns happen before. I'm not saying it's going to be necessary for BlueHaven to win today. I think he's fully capable, but I'm just saying this could be an exciting series.
Most definitely. As we get race number 1 underway here, both players scrolling through the file select, getting the intro going.
That's what I'm talking about.
And see right out of the gate here, BlueHaven will be playing on English, Petalite will be playing on Japanese, which will save him a whole 2/3 of a second. Very interesting.
It's going down. It's going down. We've got a little bit of discrepancy here with the Japanese versus U.S. version here, but it's gonna be a great race either way. Now, like so, what I was saying before, right, with the this being the final match in the group stage. Now, neither of these dudes are advancing to the next round, unfortunately. But a win here for either dude would put them firmly in 3rd place in the group, and that is like, you got to imagine that these dudes are going to be throwing down for like honor and glory today, and going for that 3 spot in such a badass group.
Absolutely, as both players knowing their lecture skip here, and we're heading right to BOB to attempt bomb clip, unless they're maybe drunk or maybe you want to go for, I don't know, Island Hop or something. But this is 16 stars, so please don't do that. As we have a subscription from RTA Dan on a 2-month streak. Thank you, RTA Dan. Hello to you as well.
Huge action from Dan right there. And you know, you'll love to see a clean start here. Both dudes hitting Lakitu. You never want to take those 8 seconds to pause and talk to the cameraman. It's just a waste of time, as both dudes nailing the bomb clip. First try, we're heading to bombs.
Yeah, great start here. Great start here for both players. Yeah, hanging wombs, typical no LBJ route will collect 5 stars here. So English can be pretty tricky. Canless is always a problem. Alice is always a problem if they're going to go for that. Which with I've seen BlueHaven a lot. He does usually attempt Alice, and then Petalite having a 16, I would assume, does normally go for Alice and runs as well. So we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, at the end of the day, this is I feel like no matter what category, I mean, for most categories, right, you spend a lot of time in WOMs. It's generally early in the run, so it's generally a course that everyone has like a lot of experience with. So it's really cool to see the route divergence here, as both dudes nailing their first stars. Petalite going for Candleless, as BlueHaven hits a solid Owless here for his 2nd star.
Petalite going right a wild blue here, so maybe interesting to see if he actually does go for the owl here. BlueHaven going for texture setup here. That's, I believe it's too far left, and he knows it. It's too far right initially, actually, excuse me, but is able to get it to work.
That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? When you just know and you take that moment to adjust, it's a million times worth it in the end, as BlueHaven holds it down for his 3rd star there. Now I do think you might be right here. I think Petalite is going to be going for the owl. We'll see, mate. I mean, there's always a chance at a mad owl, something like that. You know what I mean. But I do respect the caution and the dedication to safety there by Petalite.
Absolutely. It's a good Womp star there from Petalite, as BlueHaven is heading up to do his Womp star real quick.
Yeah, this is great stuff. You know what I mean? It's you love to see BlueHaven having a good Womps and keeping pace with Petalite here against someone as fast as Petalite, right? You got to imagine Blue's feeling good right now, as Petalite, unfortunately, ooh, tough. Gonna have to let's play around the tower.
Oh my. Trying to go for the swaggiest type of wall kick back up. Is able to get a 2nd try, but still not the result you want to see here for Petalite, as BlueHaven has a chance to escape Womps with the lead.
Yeah, not ideal. This is not ideal for Petalite, but This could be huge for BlueHaven, heading towards heading towards CCM, heading towards Dark World. A bit of a lead could be huge, as Petalite would as it would appear, traditional Owlful.
452 fade out here for BlueHaven, exposed a 501 Petalite, a 9-second difference here out of Womps. Overall, pretty solid start for both these players.
452 is a great exit. You gotta imagine Blue's feeling good right now.
Especially with playing on English and costing himself an extra 2 seconds in the intro cutscene, so really, technically talking about a 450 here. It's a great start here for Blue.
This is what I'm talking about. Petalite with an unfortunate bonk. Are we going to see pro wall picks coming out here? And we are. If Petalite hits this, it's going to be a little bit of that time save he needs to catch back up. Oh, that's rough there. That's rough. You hate to see it. As BlueHaven maintains the lead, going for star number 8.
Definitely has diminished, though. He was also having some trouble getting up to that star. Players taking the penguin back to their very neglectful mother. Let's be honest here. Like, how do you just leave a penguin on top of a roof? Like, that's pretty embarrassing if you ask me. BlueHaven exiting here with a 621. Petalite will be a 625, 626 actually. So yeah, the lead has diminished slightly. BlueHaven still holding on to a 5-second lead here. And a nice little glitchy bonk on the stairs there.
Man, not great when you want to go fast, but that bonk does look very cool. Now this could be huge. I'm hoping to see some solid cycles out of both dudes here in Dark World, but at the end of the day, this is one of the most dangerous places in the run. These dudes are gonna have to be careful while also going very fast.
Interesting. Looked like BlueHaven kind of clipped through the floor of the entrance to Dark World there. Very interesting, but Petalite, I think, actually has taken a very slight lead here. BlueHaven did have a little bit of a mishap on the movement. He's missing some rollouts there, but Petalite here probably gonna be able to hit Shake Cycle, it looks like. Oh, and he missed the red coin. Just handing lead right back to BlueHaven.
Ooh, tough stuff there for Petalite, but it looks like BlueHaven hitting the solid normal cycle there, I believe. And Petalite running into a little bit of trouble there. Oh my gosh, BlueHaven scaring me with that dive there, but he knows what's up. He's got it. He's into Bowser 1. We're good to go here. That was definitely to me at least, some scary angles there for Petalite finishing out Dark World there.
Getting Mr. Dance not able to take advantage, completely whiffing on that throw, looking like Tom Brady here with an awful throw.
That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough for Petalite. BlueHaven is gaming right now. Dude's on it. Petalite is going to gonna need to speed it up, but hey, at the end of the day, Petalite's got a 1626. He's gotta be capable of zooming down in this basement. I wonder if we'll see something like a side hop coming out to try to maybe make up a few seconds if he's feeling confident. But I'm interested to see what's going down.
Absolutely, Petalite with some interesting castle movement there. We haven't had an 850 fade out on the basement door. Petalite with a 903, it looked like. So yeah, 13-second difference here. That missed bounce up there really costing Petalite some time. BlueHaven going right over to take over the fly guy. Taking his time on the pillar, was able to still complete the strat properly.
BlueHaven on a staunch pace right now.
Yeah, Petalite going right for the top of the pyramid, so I would imagine there's a side hop coming out here.
That is exciting. If we see him move on right now, then we know. And you're right, dude. Let's go. Let's see how he handles it. This is gonna be a huge opportunity to make up some time. But BlueHaven playing his own game and honestly going very fast right now. I would believe it if BlueHaven was on PB pace.
It's been a great run for him so far. Just some minor movement mishaps, but nothing too crazy to be concerned about here.
And in a race one scenario, you gotta imagine that feels good. And here it is. Petalite wants to make up this time. He's gonna have to nail this star right now.
Looks good. Nice.
Huge for Petalite. That was well done from the homie there. Cool under pressure. Really holding it down. He's showing that he wants to win this race, and he's willing to do some crazy shit to do it.
Absolutely. Both players avoiding the toad violence. You love to see it.
I'm all about it. I'm all about it. All right. I wonder if I wonder I wonder which way these guys are gonna go. Are we going right? Are we going left? Looks like BlueHaven going left. Unfortunate.
Not quite getting there. I think the rock actually saved him there. If he kept going, he's about to fall into the hole. But the rock gave him some knockback to just barely make it up. Getting bouldered again, but still able to keep his cool, able to get the star.
Yeah, backed up well, but that is I'd say the first real sign of trouble in the run for BlueHaven, and Petalite's gonna take advantage of that.
Yeah, the lead has shifted here, it looks like. It's been super close the whole way through. Yeah, like just a little mistake like that can cause a lead change. Yeah, Petalite heading on here now with 11:46 fade out. BlueHaven able to get it the second time with an 11:52. Yeah, 6-second lead here now for Petalite.
Yeah, I mean he backed it up well. It wasn't really too devastating in the end, and I'm looking here. We got ourselves a race going on. This is pretty sick.
BlueHaven going for the swag punch grab, not able to get it. Gonna have to take the back up. Just giving some more time to Petalite here. That's a good first door.
Unfortunate with the miss there for BlueHaven. Indeed, Petalite looking to extend the lead, but BlueHaven through door one, recovering well. Let's see how these subs go.
BlueHaven really struggling here on the second door. We'll get a third try. No lag reductions here. This is the emulator stuff going on here, saving a solid 8 seconds over M64 between here and Fire Sea, which has the most lag out of the run if you're playing on console.
This is some crisp movement in the water indeed. All right, now this is gonna be big. You got to imagine Petalite is gonna be going pretty fast here. I would expect a zero cycle, at least attempt here from Petalite, obviously. But BlueHaven, if he wants to win this race, he's gonna have to look to match on zero cycle. We're gonna see how it goes. Petalite absolutely flying. Looks like he is going to hit it with a triple jump here.
Beautiful.
Now this is huge. Petalite hit the cycle. BlueHaven's gonna have to mash to stay within reach, heading towards BLJ's, and he is holding it down. Petalite into the pipe, heading towards the second throw on Bowser here, but BlueHaven unfortunately missing the wall kicks here. The cycle is gone, but he will not be too far behind in the end, heading towards BLJ.
Yeah, Blue was losing 8 seconds there in this Fire Sea just to having the slower cycle, but Petalite missing the throw is going to cost him 15. Is BlueHaven actually possibly saving time with his Fire Sea?
slip up from both dudes. This is making this exciting as we head towards staircase number 1 here. And I mean, hey, at this point, it doesn't matter what your PB is, right? It's BLJs, it's bits, and it's throws. Like, either dude could clutch this out right now.
And Petalite exiting finals here with a 1450 fade out. BlueHaven not too far behind him, probably about 20-ish seconds. Actually, we just hit that, so probably about 25 to 30. It's a difference here. Heading to BLJs. Petalite, his first attempt on the 50-star door, not gonna catch. Oh, no, not quite. That looks good, and he's through on the second try.
There we go. Yes, and I mean, like I was saying, that's like, this is a must-hit scenario right now on these BLJs. You can't afford more than a miss right there. Petalite blasting up staircase 2. If BlueHaven wants a shot, he's got to hit this first try.
Not quite able to get it. Petalite is now starting his way through bits. Barely making that Cooper jump dive, but is able to make it.
As time goes on, all BlueHaven can do is hope for a death here from Petalite, because these BLJs are just brutal in the end. You know what I mean? It's like you miss it a few times, and it just I know the feeling. I can feel it in like the pit of my stomach. You know what I'm saying? This staircase can just be a run ender sometimes.
Yeah, I myself have had some unfortunate tragedies here on that staircase. You absolutely hate to see it as Petalite enters the pipe, rather, the 1645.
BlueHaven gonna make it up staircase number 1, but it is looking rough for his chances at a win here. Petalite nailing the first throw as BlueHaven enters bits. Throw 2 connecting for Petalite. It all comes down to this moment. Petalite looking to take race 1 with a dead-on throw. Number 3, GG Petalite, GG BlueHaven. That was a solid race 1.
BlueHaven, I don't know. Maybe with a moving left here, could actually be on PB pace. We'll have to see. Even with those BLJs, gave himself a lot of time to work with in that solid beginning that he had. And not quite able to get it, and that's going to seal the deal on the PB there.
Absolutely brutal, and I think you're right. Even after the struggle on MIPS, even after the BLJs, he still could have clutched that out, and that was, you gotta say, what an absolute performance from BlueHaven in race 1. You know, unfortunately not being able to clutch it out in the end here as Petalite does, but let's be real, this is making for a very, very interesting race number 2.
Gonna go for moving right now, it looks like, and after all of those on the left side, is able to nail moving right on his first attempt at it.
That was sick. That was badass. BlueHaven, you know, it wasn't the most pressure moment, but dude's still holding it down right now with a huge moving right. That's incredible. I can't do that. That was sick. All right, I'd love to see a solid 1, 2, 3 from Blue here as we head towards race 2. But you got to imagine with the race 1 victory, Petalite feeling a little confident heading in towards game 2 here.
BlueHaven really struggling to hit this first throw. He can clean it up here, might be able to sneak out the sub 20, but he's gonna have to really pick up the pace here. And another miss this throw. Seeing the Kevin Rage coming out.
That's tough, you know what I mean? After such a great run, you know, at the end, kind of lose it there is very, very frustrating. Very, very frustrating.
Just a little too short on that throw, and Bowser's sitting on the edge. Not gonna be able to grab him for a moment here. And really just playing with fire there, just trying to grab the tail while he's still really close to the edge. Oh, and taking a death.
Oh.
Bowser's stomping right on his head.
Unfortunate. Approaching throw number 3. A little bit of a slip up there is gonna cost him Mario's life. There we go. Sometimes all you need is just a, just fresh start on Bowser, and you can nail the throws. 1, 2, 3. Huge first throw from BlueHaven here. Throw 2 not connecting, but Bowser does not go over the edge. This is not going to be devastating here by any means. That's 2 for Blue right here. Let's see a solid third, and we will be moving on to race number 2.
I think he's too far from that bomb. And I'm stupid. He was actually well more than close enough.
Huge throw right there. Huge throw. And there it is. GG to both dudes there. That was, that was a great race. Unfortunate in the end for BlueHaven, but Petalite making some early mistakes kind of clutched it out in the end. That was a solid performance in the end by both dudes, and they're going to need to be even more solid in heading into the second race, as I have a feeling they're both going to be a little bit more warmed up at this point.
Absolutely. Of course, if race 1 can go kind of similarly, but BlueHaven can just clean up the ending mistakes here, this could actually just be a lot more interesting of a game too.
It's me, Mario.
And there we are. All right. Race 2 kicking off here. There is the timer. You love to see it. We are synced up at the letters here. We've got we got a Japanese version. We got a US version of the emulator. I'm excited for race 2, dude. I'm gonna ask you straight up. We're approaching 2 bridges here right now. You think both dudes are gonna hit Lakitu again? How you feeling on that?
I would be in shambles if both these players failed to complete Lakitu skip. It would just be an absolute tragedy. I may just lose my few remaining brain cells if this happens.
I think we're gonna see both dudes hold it down here for sure. Now, BlueHaven, race 1 on absolutely dazzling pace, right? You think he's gonna hold it down in race 2? What do you expect? What do you expect to happen here?
Yeah, if he can just clean up the ending there. I mean, he had a few, again, minor movement mistakes throughout the run until Mips was really the first big mistake that he had there. He's just not quite able to get the clip on the first 2 tries, and missing that grab, and then just BLGs and bits was a tragedy. But if he can just clean that up, I think he's got a good shot to win here in game 2.
I'm here for it as both dudes through with the bomb clip. I'm expecting a similar womps, compared to race number 1. I don't think either dude really held back with any of their strats. You know what I mean? I think they both held it down, and I don't know. I'm excited to see how it goes.
Absolutely. Both players making their way into Womp's Fortress. Petalite will be starting with Canless here. Going for texture setup again, it looks like.
Here we go!
Making a little adjustment, was able to get it work. BlueHaven going for Alice and barely able to get it. Is taking a quick booty ride on the fence.
You love to see it, cutting it close, but he's feeling it. We see the thumbs up from BlueHaven. He's ready to head on to the next star. Yeah, I'm confident both these dudes are ready to jam right now.
BlueHaven also going for texture, able to get it as well. We have some shoes being spammed to help out Blue, and it's working. Yeah, this is a pretty good start to the run. Really, the biggest thing I would say so far in this run for Blue is just getting a meet him on a bomb clip was like the biggest errors so far. Everything else has been pretty good for him so far. Petalite with 3 quick pounds on the Womp's booty, making sure no part of him remains unpounded. Collecting the star. We'll head back in 2 more times.
Efficiency from Petalite here. You love to see it. Blue looking to do the same as both dudes holding it down. These are solid times for both runners.
Petalite with a quick ledge grab, but a much better tower star than game 1. Petalite hitting it one more time. Give the owl a quick ride to the final star. BlueHaven just has a tower star remaining.
Now these, I mean, some mistakes early on, like Petalite on the tower in race 1. You know what I mean? I don't think that Blue can really count on these in race 2, as Petalite is showing that he's ready to blast right now.
Yeah, hanging out with a 442 Womps, absolutely amazing start for Petalite. BlueHaven still with a respectable 456 out of Womps here. Both players with a great start here in game 2. Petalite is having some slightly better movement in most areas, just able to be a little more efficient than BlueHaven here. Pro wall kicks attempt here for Petalite. Not able to get the wall kick. Taking a death and giving BlueHaven the lead.
Absolutely brutal death there for Petalite. I mean, at the end of the day, it is a quick death. You are right there at the beginning of the stage, but it could be costly as BlueHaven is jamming down, looking to head towards Tuxie the Penguin.
Yeah, BlueHaven now to maybe about a half-second lead, but compared to a 14-second deficit, he was out of Womps. Just that little mistake there from Petalite, taking the death, not able to get the wall kick, and having some trouble getting up to Tuxie here.
There you go, and this is what I'm talking about. It's time for Dark World, and we're just about a star grab apart.
Yeah, about a 4-second lead here for BlueHaven, 619 to 623. Ekis here taking a quick bonk on his way out of CCM. Again, Petalite with, again, that just slightly better movement, a little more efficient here, and just like that, BlueHaven down to about a quarter of a second lead.
There it is. Now, first go around, Dark World belonged to Blue. You know what I'm saying? Dude came through with the normal cycle. Petalite ran into some trouble, but let's see how it goes now, as both dudes are looking to fly.
Petalite not able to hit the button first try and taking a quick booty burn while he's at it. So already, he can maybe still pick up the pace here and have a chance to hit Shig, but Not looking like he's gonna be able to get there, if you ask me at this point, but maybe he can pick up the pace and still be able to nail it. BlueHaven taking a big bonk there off of the iceberg.
That was crazy. I've never even seen that. I thought he bonked off the amp for a second, which I don't even know.
Yeah, that was interesting for sure. We have a hi in chat from AnyMac885. Hello, and welcome to the 16-star Open. We hope you enjoy your stay here. As Petalite grabs Dark World Reds and has regained his lead here over BlueHaven. BlueHaven almost just flying right over that star.
That was a crazy bonk. That's still blowing my mind. But we are going to see Petalite with a huge throw there, blasting Bowser to smithereens first time around. We'll see if Blue can match it, which he does, as both dudes head to the basement. Now, the difference here in strategy alone, I believe, was going to be the side hop first time around. We'll see if Petalite is feeling it. I know he has been grinding, or at least he's been playing no LBLJ. He got a PB a week ago of 1646 in the category. So we'll see if he maintains that route. I kind of think he will.
We have a 10-second difference here out of Dark World. And players will be heading to SSL, getting Petalite. Assuming goes for the side hop again, will only be getting 1 star here in Shifting Sandland. BlueHaven will be getting 2 if he follows the traditional route. And yeah, again, we see Petalite going right for top of the pyramid, skipping the Talon Star. So yeah, we'll probably be seeing a side hop again from Petalite here.
There we go. Now, BlueHaven a little bit behind here, and a clean side hop would extend the lead. But at the end of the day, if you're Blue right now, like you gotta be okay with this. Like, you are within reach. There's so much race left to go, and you're really in a great spot.
Absolutely, we're about halfway through the run here, coming up on the 10-minute mark. So probably a little more than halfway through, depending on how this goes. But yeah. BlueHaven has really just had, again, just some minor movement errors, but really being able to keep the big mistakes in check here. Keep himself in the running here in game 2.
Here it comes from Petalite. It's going to be the side hop. It's looking clean. The wall kick is solid, and dude is gaining a few seconds here on BlueHaven, who's going for the 8 red coins.
Didn't see what Petalite's fade out was. 10:26 door touch for HMC, so we'll go off of that when BlueHaven gets there.
This is gonna be exciting. There was we ran into a little trouble in HMC last time. I'd love to see both dudes pull it out clean this time around, but I don't know. This is race 2. This is like the huge like pride match, fighting for spot number 3 in their group here. Like, this is huge. But something I do know is that down a race, BlueHaven is fighting for it. I mean, if he wants that spot, he's got to hold it down right now. Unfortunately, missing the triple jump up to the star there. Gonna have to back it up with Rolling Rocks, as Petalite making quick work, extending the lead a bit as he grabs star number 15.
An 11:33 fade out here, but definitely on mid-17 pace again here for Petalite. BlueHaven still just has emergency exit left. Petalite with a nice miss grab. BlueHaven avoiding additional spaghetti here on emergency exit on the second attempt. And again, actually, maybe on PBE pace here again for BlueHaven. We can just have a better ending than game 1. It's definitely possible. And BlueHaven getting a quick shove from Mips as he just goes flying right by.
That rabbit is a bully, dude. I don't understand. Sometimes you're just chilling, ready to party, and dude just shoves you out of the way. I don't know how an animal so small can be so strong. Mario's a full-grown human man, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like 4'10", nothing too crazy. Nothing to write home about, but yeah, as both players in DDD now, I'd like to remind the viewers here that all of these events currently going on here at Legendary CoolCatGang is sponsored by the legendary Urban Arts. Urban Arts offers a multi-year college prep program to underprivileged students in New York, teaching them both the arts and technology of video game design to prepare them for college and for college and careers in tech gaming. Very, very, very poggers, if you ask me. This Petalite makes his way into Fire Seat here.
If Urban Arts, as an organization, was a Mario speed runner, they would have 14. I'm just saying, you know.
No, I think they'd be more like Task. They probably have like an 11, 16 star.
They would have an 11. I agree.
Petalite had some big spaghetti at the beginning of Fire Seat here, not able to get Zero Cycle. So perhaps an opportunity for BlueHaven to make up some time, but messing up a little bit of the movement in traditional Zero Cycle. Maybe still squeak it out here, gonna have to pick up the pace. Petalite with a 14:02 funnel entry. And BlueHaven just not quite getting Zero Cycle, so missed opportunity to save some time there.
And that could have been huge heading towards BLJs, you know what I mean? BlueHaven with a little bit of trouble on BLJ's last time, going to be hoping for a better outcome this time. Unfortunately, missing the long jump there, gonna burn a third time as Petalite grabs the second key and is heading towards BLJ's. We're a full Bowser 2 apart.
And Bowser 2, assuming BlueHaven hits the throw, it's about a 37-second deficit here for BlueHaven. And Petalite heading upstairs to catch the booty in the stairs. BlueHaven able to get that throw, so yeah, it'll be about a 38, maybe a 40-second difference here. Heading out of Fire Sea. And a quick BLJ there from Petalite. This should be able to get through, and he is.
That was very nice. First try BLJ like that has got to be a huge confidence booster as you're heading towards bits. Petalite really just looking to clutch this one out.
And a really nice second BLJ there. Potentially on high 16 pace if you can have any insane bits, but it's probably going to take a Manmo cycle and some quick throws, so probably more like low 17 pace here.
Great pace for a race. If Blue hits these BLJs right now, I think he might be on a great pace as well.
Yeah, potentially low, maybe even high 17, but probably low 18 pace here if you can get these BLJs to catch, which is PB pace for him.
Let's go with the second try. First door flip. BlueHaven heading towards the second staircase. Petalite is looking to close it down though, and the final part of Bowser in the Sky. Petalite looking to hit 3 throws to take the series 2-0. BlueHaven, bit of a struggle on staircase number 2 here. Really needs to clutch it out if he still wants the PB.
Yeah, basically has to get on this attempt here. He's going to have a really good bits too. Probably going to need a moving left side at this point to have a chance.
As the attempt count rises, the hopes of a PB do, I believe, fade away here. Unfortunate running into trouble on staircase number 2. Sometimes, you know, it's just first try, he can make it up, and other times
This angle is very
it's
sketchy.
tough.
Okay, I'm crazy.
But
I
there
thought for a
we
moment.
go.
Thought for,
Petalite.
yeah, I thought for a moment might be heading into what dry road there, but Petalite able to take it with another 1720, 1726 it looked like, 1725 rather.
Playing
BlueHaven
with
can
within about a minute of his PB, like solid performance in a race is going to earn him that third spot in the group. As BlueHaven with a little bit of trouble in Dark World is gonna look to close this one out. Let's see the homie hold it down through the rest of bits. He's you know, in the end, I think he's been playing really well today. I'd love to see him clutch this out. Is he moving right here? Is he gonna do it again?
not quite able to get it. Going right from moving left, it looks like, and not getting that, but able to recover. Gonna go for the standing setup this time. Not able to get that one either. Maybe we still squeak out a mid 19. Actually, more like a high 19 now. At this point, clean up his ending here.
Unfortunate stuff at the end of the level here, but man, bits just be like that sometimes.
It is very unfortunate. And after all that, I'll just opting to be a pole pal. Letting Mario unleash his inner adult dancer.
You know, I've been there before. When you try this side, you try that side, and you fall down once or twice. Sometimes you say, you know what? I'm gonna take the scenic route here and kind of just get this over with. I can relate to the feeling, and it was well done in the end. With a little bit of a backup, BlueHaven is into Bowser 3 here.
Yeah, don't think CM will be able to get the sub 20 here, but missing out throw basically seals it. But yeah, hopefully he can finish this out better than the first match here.
I believe it. He's got it. He's got it.
There's another miss. Narrowly avoiding both the shockwaves there, but taking a quick pound to the face from Bowser's interesting areas. There's the first throw.
Interesting indeed. And we got one connecting for Blue. He's looking for a second.
Looking for a bomb to detonate here real quick. And there is the third throw. GG. Finishing with probably a 20-59 here after the dust settles. A 20-49 rather, excuse me. I definitely know how numbers work. But yeah, Petalite taking the quick 2-0 bop down.
Yeah, huge GG to Petalite, securing third place in the group. It was honestly honorable 2-0 victory there. Unfortunate late game from BlueHaven here. You know what I mean? Dude was on some solid pace. He was holding it down, and man, just unfortunate with BLJs. Unfortunate with bits as well, because dude was on some pace.
Absolutely, we are going to have a quick game 3 here, because why the heck not?
That's what I'm talking about.
And Petalite has already secured third place in the group, but this one's just for pride at this point.
Now you got to imagine the blue knows he's capable here. Blue's got what it takes to take a race at this point. But if Petalite's on his game, it's gonna be tough to pull off.
Yeah, we've seen both these matches here. BlueHaven going upstairs on PB/17 pace. So yeah, if you can just clean up the ending, this could be a lot more interesting of a match here. Is Petalite missing Lactu Skip? Both players missing Lactu Skip here. Very unfortunate.
Does not feel great missing that in a race, but you know what? If it's got to happen, at least it happened to both of them. All right, here we go. Both dudes cruising through Bob. Kind of like last time. I'm not expecting too much deviation in the run here, but Blue with an unfortunate bomb clip miss here, going to have to back it up.
Yeah, not the start you want to see here for BlueHaven. Already down about 20 seconds here to what would be a good run, more like probably 10 to 12 here behind Petalite here in game 3.
It's definitely an unfortunate early time loss from Blue, but I have no doubt that he is going to be able to recover here. But Petalite with a bit of a lead here in race 3, looking to extend, double checking, triple checking, and it works. Huge canvas from Petalite. There we go. Blue hitting Owlus there. Very well done. He's really looking to catch up here as Petalite has a solid wild Blue.
BlueHaven taking a quick pound to the earth there. Oh, maybe we'll be seeing some rainstorms in BlueHaven's area coming up here in response to that. BlueHaven was attempting Salt Class there, but just messing up the movement to get up there. Gonna go for it again. Don't think it's gonna work, yeah. Setup was not quite accurate there. Petalite with 3 quick ones there, once again to the Womp. Absolutely nailing the star spawn location there, but still not able to get the star. BlueHaven heading up for class again, and gonna go for just texture this time, it looks like. I believe that's too far right, but I could be mistaken, and I am.
Yeah, texture is wild sometimes. I mean, it's not like the pixels are moving around, but sometimes it feels like they are.
Absolutely, BlueHaven with another quick pound here. Saying some words to the big rock man. Perhaps the original The Rock, because Dwayne The Rock Johnson is just interesting. It was not a thing, I believe, in 1996, but again, I could be mistaken. I was not around at that point in time.
Rock was in action. I don't know if he was really truly The Rock yet, but he was in the mix and on his way. I think that was around the beginning, you know?
Gotcha. Yeah. Commentator here is like way too young to know any of this stuff. Surprised they even know about this game, to be honest, or any game from before 2003.
Hell yeah, don't worry, I got you covered. The Rock began as Rocky Maivia back in the day, and he was multi-generational from a multi-generational wrestling family. You know what I'm saying? But
Gotcha.
ooh, unfortunately, Petalite with a another pro wall kicks mishap, gonna back it up. But yeah, don't worry, I got you with all the old guy facts. I'm on it.
Much appreciated, good sir. We're
I
making his way into CCM here.
Yeah, I got this game for Christmas when it came out. And you think having played for the first time so long ago, I'd be a lot better at the game, but you know what? I think we're still doing all right.
Here we go!
BlueHaven looking like a intoxicated puppy. He's taking a quick few circles before making a side flip.
Whew, may have been the move in the end. If he knew it wasn't gonna hit, I get it, but it's still rough as Petalite looking to extend the lead in Dark World here. We'll see how it goes.
Petalite well on his way to Shake Cycle phase here on those first 2 red coins. Yeah, great Shake Cycle there from Petalite. BlueHaven makes his way into Dark World here. Now, Goomba is in an interesting position here for Petalite. Maybe causing some trouble, and I'm crazy. It was close, but nothing to be concerned about, as it turns out.
Oh, BlueHaven in a moment where he's looking to match with a normal cycle after missing the switch, takes an unfortunate death at the beginning of Bowser in the Dark World here. And that is another ground pound here. We are seeing Petalite kind of take control here in race 3. You know, BlueHaven's going to have to clean it up in the in the latter half, in the latter parts of this race if he wants to contend for the victory.
Absolutely. Petalite will go off as based on door fade out, which is 839. Did not see what his Dark World fade out was. But yeah, BlueHaven, like you said, pretty big deficit here through lobby.
There we go. Blue has made it through. Petalite gonna grab this Pyramid Star and head out of SSL just as quickly as he entered it.
BlueHaven missing the point of the grab here, just grabbing Bowser's booty instead of what's right behind the booty, which is the tail. Just want to get a quick whiff of Bowser's lunge.
Connecting with a bomb in the end. Petalite sizing up this side hop here for star number 12. This while it's been solid, you know what I mean, still a risky star, and this is like these are the moments here that Blue's gonna be looking for.
Overshooting triple jump on the first attempt there. Much better second try there. We have a 10:09, so about a minute and a half difference here entering basement, and Petalite was having a okay basement so far before that side hop mishap. So probably looking at maybe about a minute 20 or so in the HMC. We'll see how BlueHaven handles here these next 3 stars.
Here we go!
Yeah, Blue is going to have to push it to the limit to catch up in this one. Petalite on very good pace here. Star 14 and 15 are gonna come pretty quick, and I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of HMC exit Petalite comes out with.
BlueHaven having trouble with that triple jump over the slope here on its way to Pyramid Star.
Unfortunate for Blue, having such solid like race beginnings in race number 1 and 2. This has got to be frustrating for Blue in this moment. He knows he's capable. He knows he can play better than this. I'm looking for him to clean it up, and I think we're going to see a solid 8 red coins right now.
That would be ideal. Petalite is narrowly missing the miss grab here.
There we go. Petalite with the unfortunate miss does back it up as BlueHaven looks to do some work in HMC, but Petalite is looking to leave the basement entirely. There's 1 star left for him here, and then he's heading upstairs.
Yeah, he's gonna take a quick swim here, and then just get all that water evaporated right off of him, heading into Fire Sea.
Science does work like that, and you know, in the end, it is a little convenient that you get to take a dip right before Fire Sea. You know what I mean? Soak the clothes so the temperature of the lava isn't too much.
Most definitely. Alright, heading to the back of the sub. One final time here in this match. BlueHaven taking a quick death in HMC. Actually, things couldn't have gone any worse for him. Just another thing to add onto the pile.
Oof, you hate to see it as the lead extends. Petalite on a bit of a pacer here. Gonna look to hit the 0 cycle, but he's doing work right now. This is very exciting.
Good start here, very well on 0 cycle pace. Should be able to get it here, just has to finish up this ending. And yeah, great 0 cycle there from Petalite as BlueHaven having some fun chasing around the bunny in the basement.
That is unfortunate.
Oh, Petalite! Oh my! And I think he was he burned it earlier than he wanted to. He was trying to make it back, but I think he was close enough to be able to get to that falling bridge.
I think you might be right. It was gonna be close, but Petalite deciding to turn back when it was too late in the end. Honestly, devastating mistake, but still maintaining the lead as BlueHaven runs into that death in HMC.
And that death costing him around 30 seconds or so here, but again, he built himself such a big lead in the beginning here that shouldn't matter too much unless it happens again here. It would be tragic, but is able to get through a second time here.
Now, before that, I gotta imagine that Petalite was on no LBLJ pace there. I think he's got a PB of a 1640, and 1640. It is a 1646 to be specific, and you gotta imagine he could have maybe clutched that out if it weren't for that unfortunate death at the end of Fire Sea.
For sure.
Tough stuff, but he's holding it down, and he's heading towards BLJs as BlueHaven gonna look to hit 0 cycle. But unfortunately, an early burn gonna cancel those plans.
Petalite heading upstairs now, looking to finish up his stay here in the 16-star open with another victory. Again, this is going to be the last match for both of these racers. We have a raid from Jaquarium, a party of 26. Welcome in, racers. You're witnessing the end of both these players' stays here. Both these players have unfortunately already been eliminated from contention in the further rounds of this tournament.
Huge action with the Jaquarium raid. Everybody check out Jaquarium. He's the homie, legendary and beloved member of the Mario community. Here we go. Petalite looking to close it out, but has an unfortunate early death in bits here as BlueHaven hits the throw on Bowser 2 and heads towards BLJ's. Now here we go. Petalite maintaining the lead here. Blue is going to need a miracle here if he wants to take race number 3. Petalite with the standing left attempt. Oh, unfortunate. Gets the wall kick, but a little low. Does not get the ledge grab.
I hate to see it. Petalite, we're taking a pull now.
That was a real cool backup with the wall kick, opting for the safety here. BlueHaven running into a bit of trouble on staircase number 1.
Goomba on the right side there was having a great time, was jumping around, potentially listening to the infamous House of Pain song.
Indeed. Looks like Petalite is going for it here. Unfortunately, misses the first throw, but it would have to be a devastating series of events for Blue to take this. There it is, first throw from Petalite as Blue makes his way up the second set of stairs. Second throw from Petalite. It all comes down to this moment, and that is 3. GG Petalite taking it 3-0 here in race number 3. BlueHaven gonna look to have a solid bits, but the race is over. Petalite has taken it.
Quick 1901 to go along with a pair of 17 2Xs here for Petalite here in his final match of this 16-star open. BlueHaven will look to finish out strong here.
There we go. Now, I will remind everyone coming up after this race, we have an absolutely legendary showdown between GTM and Omcard.
BlueHaven, just like the first 2 matches here, again having some trouble with this triple jump wall kick. Let's see how long it takes him to get it here. Going for moving right, not able to get it. Going for standing right, not able to get that either. And the cycle continues.
See how he chooses to close it out here.
Overshooting our slope again here.
Unfortunate.
for standing again and getting the glitchy ledge grab, taking a fall all the way down just about.
Unfortunate series of events here for BlueHaven. Just looking to finish it up here as he heads back up top. Gonna have to back it up with this wall kick here. But he is low on life, and there is basically no room left for error in the rest of this stage here.
There is a heart coming up here if he chooses to use that, get some extra life replenished here. Going to skip it, and going to miss another triple jump wall kick here. And is finally able to get it on approximately the 69th try.
There we go. It feels good to
go and take it a fall right back down anyway. Okay.
Oh no. Absolutely brutal. I was gonna say it feels good once you finally hit it. You're past it, but he's gonna have to do it one more time to finish the race.
And there's a death.
You hate to see it.
Absolutely tragic. It's okay, BlueHaven does have 2 more lives, so it can afford some more bullshittery here.
There we go. Smooth sailing right off the bat from BlueHaven. He says, "You know what? I'm doing it. I'm ready to get out of here. I'm gonna finish this off clean. Bit of the silly kicks there, but let's see what he goes for here. Is it moving right?
Looks like it. Not able to get it. Getting it for standing right. Not able to get that either. And the cycle has another repetition to it.
And we are back. We are back. Interesting choice to go for moving right still after all the failures, but we're gonna see what he chooses to do in this moment.
Not able to get moving right. Gonna go for a standing left this time. Way too far right, and never mind, it still worked. Not quite the setup you expect to see, but it is able to get it to work somehow. And we'll be finally, after about a 4-minute battle with that trick, gonna head into the pipe here.
It was a many-minute encounter, but we are on to throws for BlueHaven, and he's looking to close it out.
Saren claiming in chat that it worked because BlueHaven leaned to the left IRL. This is N64, not the Wii. We're about 11 years, actually just 10 years too early for that.
Dude, I don't know. Sometimes when I lean to the left on bomb clip, I think it really helps me reach that about to explode bomb. I believe.
Narrowly getting a second throw, missing the regrab, getting stabbed in the stomach by that spike on Bowser's shell, rather, one of many spikes. He's too far from that bomb, I think. Yeah.
You were right indeed.
Saren is correct. I did not grow up playing Mario Kart 64, mostly because I was born 9 years after that game came out, so...
Dude, I'm just telling you, the Rumble Pack was revolutionary. I'm telling you, man.
Well, I'm sure it was. I'm not surprised at all at that. And missing another throw.
Tough stuff. BlueHaven, either way you're looking at it, going to be finishing about 6 minutes after Petalite here. Blue, really held it down in the first 2 races, but ended up with a bit of a meltdown at the end of race 3. We've all been there, but it's definitely tough.
And missing it to the other side now. The 25XX slipping away. And the weakest throw we've seen the entire match.
Dude,
Please.
you know what? You know what? I'm all in right now. This is our run right here. This is large. Blue is about to finish this off with the throw
There
of a
it
lifetime, and there it is, dude. There it is. You know what I'm saying right now? I feel like you know, in the same position, you might have seen someone maybe rage reset, maybe do this, maybe say F this, I'm not doing it. But BlueHaven finishing it out, holding it down, you gotta respect it.
Finishing the match with a 26-18. You love to see it. With that, this match has concluded. Both these players, unfortunately, this is the end of their stay in the tournament here. Coming up next, we have the race of a lifetime, as Pano mentioned earlier. GTM versus Tom Carr. The winner will be moving on to the next stage in the tournament. It'll be a very exciting one to watch. I'll be taking off. Hey Pano will be staying in booth with maybe someone else. I don't know. We'll see about that. Yeah, that'll be very exciting, and we will see you all shortly for that match.